I'll do a quick reading today based around the Buckland 7-star. I'm going to start with the Fool in the center, representing the collective. And you shuffle the remaining 21 arcana, major arcana, sorry. And then get placed in threes. Around in a star pattern. This is a very old gypsy spread, Northern English gypsy spread. So events presently coming to an end are the first three cards, where we have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and Judgment. Next we have the events beginning to come together. We have the Emperor, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, next three cards represent the hopes and fears of the client. In this case, the collective. We have the Lovers, Death in Reverse, and the Hanged Man. Followed by Inner Strength, what you are able to draw upon to handle the forces which are coming towards you. The Empress. The Devil. Too many cards there. Need one more. Hopes for Inner Strength. Moon. Next we have the positive energies available. We have the World in Reverse. Straight. And we move on to negative energies. The High Priestess, the Magician, the Sun in reverse. And we have the final outcome. The Hierophant, Justice, and Temperance. I shuffled out the star from the final three because I used the Queen of Wands accidentally. So I asked for a card to replace the Queen of Wands, where we have the star. So coming to an end, we have fast action moving towards you. A victory over a situation or balancing. We have the star, which is a wish fulfilled, hope, and judgment. So fast action towards a decision that needed to be made towards a wish fulfillment. In the event's beginning position, we have the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. So an authoritative figure, father figure, someone who likes structure, fire sign. A break being needed. Maybe seeking truth from this Emperor. An increase in money and overseas trips. So this wish fulfillment that you need to make a judgment on is leading towards an Emperor, possibly an Aries. It's a stabilizing influence coming into your life after some time unattached. The wheel is turning in your favor. Outside forces are involved. A cycle coming through. In the hopes and fears, you have the Lover. So again with this choice, this feeding into what's going out. There's hope and fear towards this choice, possibly with a lover. Death in reverse. And the Hanged Man. So possibly a fear that things aren't changing, but looking towards a new perspective. Again, possibly with a lover or a Gemini. The inner strength. So by inner strength, I mean what you're able to draw upon within yourself to handle what's coming. You have the Empress, the Devil, and the Moon. So divine feminine energy. Seeing this, what I'm getting from this is this ability to handle toxicity or trouble, ability to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back, rather than the sort of obsessive or toxic side. As an inner strength, you've dealt with this. You know how to move within this energy. You know how to come through this. Even if you're feeling up and down, if your energy is fluctuating, you're in your emotions. That you're able to call on this divine feminine energy, this healing, compassion, and Empress. Again, more compassion, nurturing. The fact that you hold the best interest of others at heart is a strength, not a weakness. It may have been seen as a weakness, but it is part of what makes you such a strong person. So the positive energy is available. We have the World, but it's in reverse, which is unusual as a positive energy. The Tower, sudden change. Challenging beliefs. The World is in reverse. It could be, the cycle is not yet complete. The change is still coming. A challenge to the beliefs of what were held. And the Strength card, Leo energy. Overcoming obstacles. So strength gives you the ability to overcome these obstacles, being presented with some stuck energy. But you can use that stuck energy possibly to slow this action to manage the process of coming out of the comfort zone. So positive energy, staying in the comfort zone while this change is going on. So the negative energies that can be drawn in from other people's situations, events, we have the High Priestess. It's the highest card in the deck. Very powerful, be it good or bad. And the wind just keeps blowing this sun in reverse onto the High Priestess. So a struggle with creating balance will flip the world, according to the wind. The Magician is manifesting. As above, so below. So whatever has happened is balancing out. So the sun in reverse, you could feel low. A divine masculine that's in the more negative end of the spectrum. And then we have, in the final outcome, the Hierophant. Marriage. Official situation. A very traditional, societally acceptable situation. Wisdom. Long-term commitment, possibly with this Emperor that's coming in. The Justice card, so karmic outcome is arriving, possibly to do with a legal situation or finding out the truth in a matter affecting your ability to balance. And Temperance, the need for patience. Involvement from higher powers. Adapting to this more traditional outcome. I'm going to throw a couple of my own cards down on this. What are the messages to you first? What are the messages to you first? What are the messages? What are the messages to you first? Again, Aries coming out, fire energy. Abundance. I don't read these ones reversed. Lover. Will help the collective right now. What can the collective use to help them find balance with these changes? What will help relieve some of this stuck energy. With the world in reverse and the sun in reverse, what can help us here? So we have sage to help with the sun in reverse, and milk thistle, intrusion, to help with the world in reverse. So the need for purification. With the sage, bit of smudging never ever hurts. And check my book for helps with fevers, sore throats. It could be something to do with the throat chakra. Yeah, this comes from the Witch's Kitchen oracle cards. We have used to purify and cleanse your place, raise vibrations, ease stuck energy, and brings you luck. You've become stagnant when it comes to making magic and taking a dim view on what once lit you up. Stale energies have blocked magical intentions and prevented desired outcomes. Time for a little spiritual spring cleaning. Use my white variety in a cleansing ritual to smudge contaminants and get your working space ceremonially clean. My power of purification will clear and lift the energy of your altar as you waft the smoke from a lit bundle over your sacred area. My garden variation is well known as a culinary herb, for my aroma is both sweet and savoury, and used for countless kitchen witchery spells. For as well as promoting wisdom and building emotional strength, I also assist in manifestation magic and bring you pure luck. And this, this sage was to go with the sun in reverse and the magician within the negative energies. And then for the world in reverse, we have milk thistle, intrusion. A prickly attitudes no help. Harm me and I'll make you yup. My spines protect and offer strength against all harm at any length. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Your thorny attitude is causing others to bristle as you deal with a prickly issue that's opened up an invitation to irritation, which is leaving you feeling rather uncomfortable. Use me to draw out toxins from the body as I decrease inflammation and soothe the negative effects of disturbance and aggravation to your liver, the seat of anger. My spikes will protect you from the violation of others, breaking hexes and exorcism. Sow my dried seeds into a poppet, used in spells to break bad habits and drive away depression, as I lend you my strength to defend yourself against harm. I shall guard you well if grown in your garden and protect you from evil if you find me at the front door. Beware all those who wish you ill will, and direct any lower emotions such as jealousy your way, for they shall be deterred by a short, sharp shock. So, and this one is recommending a mixture that would help with gallbladder, liver issues, psoriasis, and hepatitis. So clearly a blood issue. Oh dear. I'm going to end this with a couple of oracle cards. What would help the collective to hear right now? The goddess doesn't enter us from outside. She emerges from deep within. Your ever-changing colours ignite your soul. Last one. Whoa. That's a lot. We have busy transcending bullshit. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go. Just like that. And a wise woman once said, fuck this shit. And she lived happily ever after. Seriously. Have a great day.